Hello children, welcome back to my channel. The chapter is Polynomials for Standard 9 and it's part 3. So here we are going to start with a new topic. It's the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. So the remainder theorem is if a polynomial px is divided by a linear polynomial x minus a. So this remainder theorem and factor theorem is for a linear polynomial when it is divided by a linear polynomial. It is divided by x minus a. The remainder is p of a. This is what is the remainder theorem. When p of x is divided by x minus a, then the remainder will be p of a. That is, you have to simply substitute a in the polynomial, you will get the remainder. That is remainder theorem. The extension of the remainder theorem is factor theorem. If the polynomial p of x is divided by x minus a and the remainder is pa, we have already told, if that pa, the remainder is equal to 0, then we can say x minus a is a factor of the polynomial. So when you do one or two examples, you will understand it. So we will come to the problem. So find the remainder when p of x is divided by g of x. So we have already learned the long division. When you do the long division, you will get the, you can find the remainder. Now without doing the long division, if you have to find only the remainder, you can use the remainder theorem. So what is the remainder theorem says? When p of x is divided by a linear polynomial g of x, then divided by x minus a polynomial gx is x minus a, then f of a is p of a is the remainder. So for finding that a value, you have to equate g of x is equal to 0. So you will get 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to half. Now you put p of half. So p of half is equal to, now substitute it in, p of x is 4x cube minus 12x squared plus 1 plus 14x. Sorry. So now it is, now you are going to find p of half. So 4 into 1 by 2 the whole cube minus 12 into 1 by 2 the whole squared plus 14 into 1 by 2. So this is equal to 4 into 1 by 8 minus 12 into 1 by 4 plus 14 into 1 by 2 is 7. So this is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 7 . So p of x is, okay. So this is equal to, taking the LCM, half, it is half, sorry, it is half plus 7 minus 3 is 4. So you will get 9 by 2. So the remainder is 9 by 2. Hope it's clear. So you have to find the remainder, you have to equate this g of x is equal to 0, 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So you will get x is equal to half. So that value is what? So this value is the x a value. When it is divided by x minus a, then p of a is equal to 0. So p of a is the remainder. So x is equal to half. So you will put p of half and find the value. So that will be the remainder. Hope it's clear. Now this question you have to show x plus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So let p of x is equal to x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube minus 2x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now equate x plus 3 equal to 0. So, to show it is a factor, x is equal to minus 3. You have to find p of minus 3, the same remainder you have to find. So, we will put it here, plus 2 into minus 3 the whole cube minus 2 into minus 3 the whole squared plus 2 into minus 3 minus 3. So, the minus 3 the whole to the power of 4 will be 81 plus 27 into 2. So, minus 54, 9 into 2 minus 18, then 2 into minus 3 minus 6 minus 3. So, this is equal to 81 minus 81 equal to 0. So, you got p of minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 3 is a factor. So, we have used both the remainder theorem and factor theorem. When you substitute p of a, you get a value that will be the remainder. If that remainder happens to be 0, then that linear polynomial is a factor. A similar problem, if 3x minus 2 is a factor, find the other factors. So, for this we have to do the long division. They have already given you it is a factor. So, we will do the long division, 3x cube plus x squared minus 20x plus 2 plus 12, 3x minus 2. So, here you remember 3x minus 2 is a factor. So, when you do, you have to get the remainder as 0. So, in case you do not get, then you would have made some mistake. So, that is a one small tip to find out whether you have done it correctly or not. So, now 3x into, you remember how I did it, you can write it in the side. Now, I am not going to write, you can, if you are getting confused, then you can write it in the side and continue. So, 3x into x squared, you will get 3x cube. So, 3x cube minus 2x squared. So, x squared minus minus 2. So, it will be 3x squared, then bring 20x down, then you have to multiply with 3x is already there, you will multiply with x. So, 3x squared minus 2x. Now, divide minus 20 minus minus 2 will be minus 18x plus 12. So, you will multiply with minus 6. So, minus 18x plus 12. Subtract, you will get 0. So, you got the remainder as 0. So, what you have done is right. 3x, so 3x, if 3x minus 2 is a factor, you will get the remainder as 0. Now, you have x squared plus x minus 6. So, now what? You have to find the other factors. So, what this means is 3x cube plus x squared minus 20x plus 12 is equal to, what is the quotient you got? X squared plus x minus 6 into 3x minus 2. So, one of the factor is 3x minus 2, which is already given. Now, you have to find the other factor. You factorize x squared plus x minus 6. So, how will you factorize that? Splitting the middle terms. So, the middle term is positive and the constant term is negative. That means 6, you can write it as 3 into 2. So, 3 plus 3 and minus 2. So, 3 into 2 minus 6 you will get, and if you add you will get positive. So, this is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 2. So, this is equal to 3x minus 2 is already what you have, what is given. Now, x plus 3 into x minus 2. Now using factor theorem, factorize. So we'll write let f of x is equal to this. So in the earlier question they had given you one of the factors, here they have not given you any factors. So you have to find some factors. Now they have, see there are two ways of doing. One is you will find one factor and do the long division. So this, now here they have, since they have specifically given you, asked you to do using factor theorem. Now you will find out all the factors using the factor theorem. Now it is, since it is x cube, this degree is x cube, you will have a maximum of 3 factors. So to find the factors now, your constant is 3. So the factors of 3 are plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 3. So now we will check with f of 1. F of 1 cube minus 3 minus 1 plus 3. So you get this as 0. 1 minus 1 0, minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So f of 1 equal to 0, f of 1 equal to 0. Therefore x minus 1 is a factor. When f of x, what was the theorem? When f of x is divided by x minus a, then if f of a equal to 0, then it is a factor. So x minus a means f of a. Similarly, x minus 1 is a factor, f of 1 equal to 0, therefore x minus 1 is a factor. You will get used to, after doing few problems, you will feel comfortable, you do not have to worry much. So put f of minus 1. So minus 1 the whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 the whole square minus 1 plus 3. So this will be 1 minus 3 plus 1 plus 3. So you will get here also zero. Yeah. So here f of minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore x plus 1 is also a factor. Now the next one is, we will check for 3. We will check for minus 3. F of minus 3. So minus 3 the whole cube minus 3 into minus 3 the whole square minus 3 plus 3. So this is equal to minus 27, 9 minus 3, 27 minus 27 plus 3 plus 3. So this is not equal to 0. So x plus 3 therefore x plus 3 is not a factor. Now we will check with f of 3. So 3 cube minus 3 into 3 squared minus 3 plus 3. So this is equal to 27 minus 27 minus 3 plus 3. So this is equal to 0. Therefore x minus 3 is a factor. So the factors are x plus 1, x minus 1 into x minus 1 into x minus 3. If you multiply all the 3 factors, then you will get the polynomial x cube minus 3x squared minus x plus 3. So this is the answer. Hope it's clear. So I'll keep practicing. So I'll again see you with more similar questions. So before that, try to do more problems so that you feel comfortable and you will be able to understand my next video much more clear. So see you later. Till then, have a nice time. Bye.